What is your favorite part about being on this recruitment team and going out in the community, talking to these people that are potential going to work beside you? What's like? Have you had that person that you've seen at the career fair? Now they're on the street. What's that like? What's that process like for you guys?
I think one of the rewarding things, obviously university courses are not 1 year, right? They're 2-3 years sometimes. So having gone to a couple of career fairs in previous years, you meet the person who asks you all the questions, and then the following year you meet the same person, and they're still interested, but they're just not ready. And then the third year you meet the same person, now they're ready. So it's exciting to keep track of some people that really want to get into it and stick to it, and will come and ask the relevant questions when they're needed to be asked. And then to see their application after that, it's very rewarding.
And also, if I can add to it, going out to these career fairs and meeting these young people who have all these questions and and they're excited about it, it's contagious, right? And it gets you excited about policing again. I've been policing for 18 years, and not that it isn't exciting, it's continuous learning and everything like that, but it's nice to see somebody who's really looking forward to wearing that uniform and wants to get into policing and serve the community, and it kind of recharges your batteries like, yeah, this is a fun job, and you hold an important part of the community.
Now, could you tell me when's the cutoff? When are you?
March 31st.
March 31st.
Yeah.
So if anybody is watching or listening to this, they want to get a hold of you, what is the best way to get their faces in front of you guys?
If the easiest option for them is to go onto our website, mhps.ca, and there's a tab on the left side that says recruiting. So they click on that, it will give them absolutely all the information they need, and together with the stages of the recruitment and some study materials for the testing. And on there's also a link to our email address, which is recruiting@mhps.ca, and that's a joint email that the recruiters have access to, and we answer all inquiries through there.
Excellent. And I think if you didn't succeed the first time, that doesn't mean you shouldn't give up. If physical isn't quite there, you've got another intake coming up probably next year.
We do, yeah. So this is for a class in September of this year. We're cut off in March for a class of September, and then after this cut-off, we'll start recruiting for the 2027 calendar year, so probably about the same timeline. But, if you don't think you're quite there, reach out to us, come and do the testing, and get a benchmark of where you are, and get some tips and training tips, perhaps, or some tips on the written tests or how to prepare for them. The written tests are good for 5 years, so if you pass them here, Calgary, Edmonton, wherever, they're good for 5 years, so the following year you wouldn't have to do them again. Obviously, there's certain requirements that people need to meet, the vision standard, the hearing standard, that type of thing.